Let's get a behind-the-scenes look.
LeBron James and his beautiful wife, Savannah James, attends Louis Vuitton Spring Summer.
They got Maverick in the back looking like security. What's going on over here? Outfit unremarkable.
24 fashion show in Paris.
Savannah making sure she don't fall over that step. That step is a little high right there. Wouldn't want to bust my ass at the Louis V. Shout out LeBron.
You got so much. Come on. Oh my God. Oh.
Congratulations, man. Are you kidding? Are you thanking me?
Did that.
Thank you.
Nah, for real, thank you, Shorty. You blessed us with your presence. I appreciate you, Shorty. Thank you, Rihanna, for coming. Where ASAP at?
Dude, you did that for all of us.
Come on now. Come on now. Don't play with them.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Congrats. Enjoy it. Are you kidding me? First of all, I want that choir.
We want the choir every day. Shout out to the team.
ASAP, not to be outdone, got the whole chandelier hanging from his glasses, the string of pearls around them joints. $45,000. Yo, you gotta sell the RV and everything in it. They got Lewis Hamilton at the joint, looking like counterfeit Bad Bunny. Now this is a racial. He seems a little nervous about the conversation. Whenever somebody does this with their hands, that's how they feel inside. Zendaya in the joint. Where is Spider-Man? We got Ray Shrimmer in that joint. Tyler, the Creator, looking like, nah, I'm joking. That ain't Ray Shrimmer. That's Jada Smith. Will, what up? Jada Smith in the joint. You got Tyler, the Creator, in there underdressed. Tyler, you can't just grab your Louis V bag and then think you done. Come on.
Okay, good? It's good? One more, just please.
Good, guys?
Good?
Thank you.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Damn. Kim K looking good right now. She looking a little bit like Megan Fox in the face. They got the same surgeon. Kanye, punch in the air right now.
Check. Ho. Ladies and gentlemen, the creative director of LV in this building.
I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know. It ain't weird.
Now, everybody done walked and everything. It's a celebration. You out here with the creative director of LV in the building. You could have put a little bit more stock into that outfit. You just got a normal black and white suit on with that big old hat. Come on, Jay. It's showing your age out here, brother.
It ain't where I've been.
But where I'm about to go.
Top of the world.
I just wanna love you.
You know I love you.
Who I am.
You know I love you.
And with all this cash.
More money, more problems.
Pharrell come out looking fly, but that's as always. We knew Pharrell was fly from way back in the day. Pharrell was the first Kanye.
Your man.
Yes, sir, now.
Give it to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that.
Shades fly, sneaks fly. Pharrell, you did it. It's always weird when you giving dap on stage, though. Like, people don't be ready and prepared for that. Anything that's improv or impromptu on stage, just look for the awkwardness, because it's normally there.
Gushy stuff. But don't bullshit me.
Come on. Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling when I diss them. That's when they be yelling, I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chasing, I replace them. Drunk up Chris, money on E. Can't keep up.
Seen Tyler Creator in there looking sweaty in the front.
Model hands off me. Both in the clubhouse singing off key.
And I wish I never met her at all.
It gets better.
Her at all.
And another round. Got 6 model chicks, 6 models and Chris. 4 Belladaire's got weed everywhere. What do you say? Beat you when your Chloe glass.
I've never had a grill, but it seemed like it make you you talk like this with a little lift.
We go backstage where we can discuss fashion. Product blouse, LV jacket. Fill my jeans, shake that off.
Come on, give it to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
But don't bullshit me.
Come on. Give me that funk, that sweet, that.
I seen the belt Pharrell got on too. Pharrell is looking, he's making up for what JayZ got on. Cause JayZ, you disappointed me with the outfit, dog. You're supposed to step out with something crazy.
nasty, that gushy stuff. I said, give it to me.
Give me that funk, that sweet,
Make
that
some
nasty,
noise
that
in
gushy
Paris.
stuff.
Don't want me.
Mama, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff.
I told her, save the narrative, you saving it for marriage. Let's keep it real, man, you saving it for carriage. You wanna see how far I'ma go, how much I'ma spend, but you already know. Zip zero, stingy with De Niro. Might buy you Chris, but that about it. I might light your wrist, but that about it. Fuck it, I might wipe you and buy you a nice wish. Mom, but you really gotta ride nice. Know how to work your MC and has priceless. Professional of the whole, then we never let you down. Get you bling like a Neptune sound.
Ooh, get out, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I love JayZ, man. Actually, in my top 3. But I think Pharrell would have done better with some of his newer collaborations. If he would have brought Lil Uzi out, he got that new song with Uzi. He could have brought Lil Uzi out, and then the joint would have had the crowd rocking a little bit. Like this generation. You see what I'm saying? It's alright though. It's love though. Jay, come on, brother.
Hi Vogue, it's Pharrell. We're here in Paris. We're in my design studio. As you can hear in the background, and you'll see there's people doing things here like it's on fire. This is my beehive, and look, it takes all kinds of bees to make the...
Now it's on fire because it's hot in that joint, most likely. Any fashion show I was in, it was hot as hell. There's a lot of must and BO going on. Now Pharrell never ceases to amaze me with his fashion choices. All that gold he has on, it's got the same color to it. It's matched and connected. That must be something of the upper echelon, because I don't know about that just yet. The wrist, naked. His bracelet's fire.
Sweetest honey. It's the countdown before my first menswear collection. And it's menswear, but like I designed for like humans, so it's something for everybody in it. So just get ready. See, that's so much better.
I Know Nego album was crazy. That was hard too. That was, I think, was that Pharrell? Yeah, it was his last effort. And then they had everybody on that joint. ASAP, Tyler Creator, everybody was on that.
The way that I feel right now, I don't have any nerves at all. And I think that's because my spirit is so electrified with excitement. I don't have the room for the nerves. And I also know like I have the most amazing scaffolding of having the greatest master artisans to work with in every...
And the Percocet. No, I'm sure. No, I'm joking.
The department and category, like they're all the greatest. So like, I'm gonna show you, first of all, the Speedy, one of the things I wanted to do when I got it. If you notice, like Speedies never collapse like this. That's because they're usually made with a treated canvas. But this is a super duper duper soft leather, as you can see, like you can pinch it. You're gonna have to pay for it too though. This is like one of my favorites, and
$249,000. You're gonna have to sell your trailer to get that drink.
you guys are gonna see with the campaign that we went absolutely crazy. Yeah! You know, making sure it was the most buttery, softest, crushed leather we could find. Even collaborated with Virgil and Spirit. That's our brother, you know? And it's a program, right? So it's starting here, but then like when you see where it's...
Shout out Virgil Abloh, the Renaissance man of creation and modern fashion design.
Gonna evolve in the seasons to come. This is like, you know, obviously with the damier print, like damier, as you're gonna see, is a huge push for me. It pops up here and there, but it doesn't get celebrated enough to like explore it as a platform. And we're gonna do that. Like we're gonna use the damier chessboard pattern as a basis and a template to like really get really creative with the squares as pixelation. And then we did that with what we call a damouflage. All of my success could be attributed to my work, but really my work was just a contribution to a greater vision of the universe.
in my eyes, there is no reason for still photos anymore. Still photos is a thing of the past. I think everything should be a moving image. Just my opinion.
Had for me. There's so many other stars in your constellation. Once you realize that, you realize that the constellation is not even your doing. You're just lucky to exist, to shine in that moment where the universe has put these other things around you to make a sign. That is how I felt with this appointment. I woke up and I got that call. So I'm honored. You'll never see me be, beating on my chest or patting my back. If anything, I'm just continuing to give reverence to the universe for sending this my way. Thanks for stopping by today, Vogue. Be sure to check out the new collection. I got the Fires team. Thank you. Bye.
Now, as he should, and he makes a great point when he says that the Spirit has called him. I've listened to a few selections from Michael Meade. Now, Michael Meade describes genius as coming from outside of the individual and influencing the individual as its own entity. Genius is something that needs to be let out. It's like a spirit within you that one has no control over. When you're affected by your genius, you can go without eating. You can go without sleeping. You can go days within the flow state just to create something new. That's how Michael Meade describes genius, and that's how Pharrell, a genius, describes the way he was taken over and affected by it. In order to create this line, you look at something like how many different pieces were put together. How many ideas does this person have? That's because ideas feed themselves. Creativity feeds itself. That's from a book from Maria Brito that I'm reading. I don't know where it is now. Here it is. But it says creativity feeds itself. So when you think creatively and you put something out, all it does is crank it up to the next level, crank it up to the next level. That combined with Michael Meade's definition of genius, it makes sense. Because your genius is something within you that you need to get out. You can't control your genius. You can't focus it or anything. Your body and your mind are attracted to certain things. Once you go towards those things, you want to vomit them. You want to get rid of them. You want to regurgitate them to the world.